Could tell you that they love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn my back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, now his name I'm preaching, screaming Jesus.
Talked a lot about the disappointment of the national title game, but he had a heck of a run in the playoffs.
And there is Kingston Flemings, the five-star freshman from San Antonio.
The way he played in that Auburn game, just terrific as a freshman. The speed that he has in the open floor, the way he shoots it, he has been in the zone. Look at that.
There's Flemings. Driving.
Shooting 70% from the field. They need him.
What a block. Snack. He erased it the other way. Flemings hits the three. That was the three freshman for Houston making that play. 9 points for Flemings here in the first half. How about 11? Yes, sir. Sharp gives it up. 5 to shoot. It's Flemings stopping, popping, and hitting.
Oh, man. Slips it right down to Akpara, and he does the rest.
Akpara got poked in the eye, but he appears to be okay. Fleming shoots it over him and hits. Kingston Flemings, the stud freshman. Inside, off the glass for two.
Well, he just keeps Amari Abram on his...
Flemings wants to clear a path.
He doesn't want that secondary defender. He just wants to go.
He goes and he scores. And he does. 68-64. 1 minute. Flemings is the answer.
From New Orleans. Knocked away by Sinak. Here's Flemings, another run-out opportunity, and another throwdown. Shot clock at 2 for Flemings. He tries a deep three. Wow!
Back in the day, we'd have called that a sweet Lewis Lloyd step to the basket.
Flemings gets downhill for the lay-in. Womack, the freshman, misses both free throws. Fleming off the window. Milo Suzanne. Step back. Long rebound grab by Chase McCarty. Kingston Flemings contested. Also played at Seton Hall. Good steal from Sharp. Flemings. Gets the roll.
2 block shots in only 27 minutes of play.
He's already got 4 rebounds in his first bucket there. Now Flemings with the answer for the elbow.
Zello with the activity. Look at the crowd. They're going crazy, Brian, for an 8-6 score.
And they quiet.
That was, Brandon. Jizzle James being able to see guys. Look at that pass.
What a feed and an easy flush inside for Sacco. Flemings to the rim. Yes, it's a 10-0 run. Houston's in front. Tried to reverse, but missed it. Remember, Harris back out there with 2 fouls for Cincinnati. Walker dials up a triple and knocks it down. Where is Houston going to find their offense? Flemings finds a lane and got it to go. Thomas for 3, in and out, and a rebound coming out. Flemings will push. Kingston Flemings kicks it out. Uzan again. Yes! Between Tugler and then Miller for Cincinnati, you've got 2 great rebounders. Flemings will pull, and Flemings buries a big-time 3.
And was rewarded for that run.
Tugler on the other end, and we're tied again. Flemings rolls around and off. Tugler back out to Flemings. Yes! What a tough possession. There's a turnover. Flemings with a steal. And Flemings on both ends. The freshman from San Antonio giving Houston a 5-point.
St. Wing with a 7'3" NBA wingspan. Rise and fire.
Touch around the rim, being able to knock those shoulders down.
Quick hands from Flemings. 10 to shoot. Walker. Flemings. A long 2.
Even with a 15-2 lead, they play like it's a 2-0 lead.
Uzan off the deflection, finds the freshman.
calls his own number and scores. Houston still shooting 50% from the floor despite their droughts. A pass to nowhere, leads to a 2-on-1. Flemings shields the defender and scores. With 7 seconds left on the shot clock, it's not going to happen. Flemings rise and fire. He is electric. Kingston Flemings back to work. What a find. Freshman to freshman. Sanak gets the layup. Sanak. A 3-level score. As good as Houston is getting across the floor, they will not get to that shot. Cougs doubling up the Bronx, and Fleming still can't miss. They play through Tugler, spinning away from that second defender, and he hooks it in with the right. Yeah, being able to go both ways. Let's see how they're going to the post to get him untracked a little bit. Flemings hesitates, then hits the Jets. Just nothing easy. The staple. See the way he glides up and down the floor. Rose used to do a lot of that. Sanak. That 3 dies on the side iron. Offensive rebound, Sacco. Good find inside. Sanak won't miss that one.
The ability to be able to deliver it with either hand, impressive.
He'll likely get plenty of practice doing that today as Flemings on the lob inside to Chris Sanak for the flush.
Grant McCaslin stressed in shoot-around today's spacing. There's Flemings exploding down the lane. He just flings it in.
Smart though. He's been struggling a little bit. Holding attention on top, and he took advantage.
Flemings doesn't take much to start that motor.
I just love his determination, his activities as a kid who's, let's enjoy him, so to speak. So they take advantage of that sprint down the middle. Tough shot.
Uzan got a piece of the rebound, and it's Atwell. He steps through, and it's blocked away by Flemings. Good interference.
They're not going to even question it.
Is that the longest you've ever seen?
Double stagger. Empty side.
So hard to get to the ball. Flemings rises and buries it.
The one other aspect. Empty side.
Flemings got to his spot and scores.
Again, you mentioned spot.
Uzan stalking the perimeter.
He's been struggling a little bit offensively this game. This is the kid. Look at this.
Got rid of Petty.
And just, he had that right hook. He should have drop stepped it to the right hand. Look at that hesitation to blow by.
The change of pace from Flemings is dynamic. Not enough room to operate.
No.
Yeah. It's a pull-up. Flemings. Oh, he wanted it, and he got it.
Talk about onions.
2 minutes to go. Houston and Texas Tech stuck to each other.
This kid loves to take over. Wow.
Flemings again.
Get to his spot.
Flemings sizing up Petty. Sanak says, don't you want it? He does want it. Flemings counts again.
Cougars win the tip, and so Houston has the ball first. And that freshman Sean was just talking about, Kingston Flemings, to the free throw line where he is just so good.
Stood there and watched from the outside. They didn't offer to help at all.
Flemings, great pass, and Sanak dunks it home.
Aggressive, get to his spot, hit the elbow jump shot, the opening possession.
Rebound Cougars. Okay, Fleming, Sean Farnham, glad to have you with us for what we expect a spirited game. Kingston Flemings, so talented, the freshman from San Antonio. A TCU player.
Kingston Flemings, though, just so smooth, getting to his spot. You play for the free throw line jumper, he'll sink that
out. Rebound. Sanak grabs the offensive board. Flemings shoots the 3. Good! With a hand in his face. Sanak, Flemings, sharp 3, answer for Houston.
Uzan has 0.
Those are your 2 seniors. Count on. Sharp has been hitting shots like that one.
You took to heart every challenge that I gave to you today in practice to be tougher, rebound the basketball. He's done it here in the first half.
Flemings with the foul. Count the basket.
A great job. Guys got stuck with Uzan.
Uzan found Flemings. Somehow they left him open. That's the wrong guy to just leave wide open. Kingston Flemings into the lane. Flemings soft touch. And it's down to 3. A 14-2 run for TCU. That's all I got as far as buying out.
It was pretty strong there. I like it.
Flemings, the answer.
As much as I like Kingston Flemings getting to that spot before.
Big shot for Houston.
He's a good player. Talk about a guy that can rebound, especially on the defensive end.
Houston's last game was last Sunday against Arizona State, and he had 18 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks. How about Flemings getting a friendly bounce on the road to give the Cougars the lead? The senior, the transfer from UNC Greensboro, the lefty, is a sharpshooter.
Just a breakdown defensively by Houston as Kingston Flemings with his second bucket. Grant McCaslin talks about the fact that he has great feel, but he's really stretching this Houston defense. I don't think they counted on that.
Scooped up and in by Flemings. 1 of 2, got his miss. Flemings hits it.
Boy, that is crushing to let the shooter, nobody blocks out the shooter, and it turns into a 3. So that's
Uzan. Flemings one-on-one with Anderson. Hits a 3. What a big shot. Did the Cougars ever need that? Flemings driving on Atwell. Hits it. Boy, he is making them all right now.
This is a great block out by Tugler on JT Toppin to keep him from getting yet another offensive board.
Flemings, what a change of pace. Uzan left it just a bit short on the front of the rim. Walker runs it down. Players all over the place on the deck, but not Flemings, who hits the 3 and now has a season-high 27 points.
You would have thought they'd be up 15 instead of down 6.
Tied at 61. Not for long as Flemings does it again.
Well, you don't see Atwell miss catch and shoot opportunities like that. What a great pass by JT Toppin to find him.
Look at the handle on Flemings. Elevates and hits again. Unstoppable right now. Flemings. Wow. 35 now for Kingston Fleming.
Boy, Atwell changed everything in this game with those 2 threes.
Flemings gets to the rim again, give him 38 on the afternoon. Flemings driving, and he's got 40. Spins. Off the glass and in for 42.
They love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn my back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, now his name I'm preaching. Screaming Jesus.